I sell it.
Please hold for the next available representative.
Don't talk. I gotta talk to Sherelle.
Just like say shit was the cat.
Thank you for holding. We will be available to help you in just a moment.
I need to talk to a prayer partner.
Thank you for calling. We know your time is valuable, and we appreciate your patience. We're assisting other callers at the moment, but we will be with you shortly.
How many people actually call a prayer hotline? I bet they just act like they're busy.
It's probably just us calling in.
Yeah. Well, that other guy, whatever his name is, Hashish,
Thank you for holding.
he doesn't even act like he has customers. He just doesn't answer.
Yeah, because we got in like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm not here. Hello?
Hi, thank you so much for calling the Brand Helpline. This is Brenda. How may I help you?
Hi, Brenda. Can I talk to a... Are you there?
I'm here.
Can I talk to a prayer partner?
And may I have your first name, please?
Yes, my name is Jamal, Jamal. I called earlier and I got disconnected.
Okay, can I have a phone number, area code, just in case we get disconnected again, please?
Excuse me? Can you say that again?
Your phone number with the area code?
Okay. Yes, my phone number is 287-463-5836.
Thank you. Hold one more for me, Jamal, okay?
Alright.
Thank you.
Ashish isn't gonna answer.
Jamal?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for holding. I'm still trying to sign a prayer partner for you. Right now, everyone is on the line, okay?
Oh, there's one on the line.
I'm sorry?
Did you say there's a prayer partner on the line?
No, I'm saying they're on the line.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a time limit?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys have like a prayer time limit?
That I'm not for sure.
Like a prayer egg timer that goes off? Okay, alright, it's fine.
Okay. You want to give us a call back in like 15 minutes?
No, I'll just stay on the line.
Okay, hold on a moment. Jamal?
Yes.
I have your prayer partner on the line, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Jamal. How can I pray for you today?
Hi, what is your name?
Dave.
Dave. Well, can I tell you my story, Dave?
Sure.
Alright. So, I was in New Braunfels, Texas. And, I was going down to the pool. And I noticed I'm a black man. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. But, I noticed on the pool sign that said, "Pool's closed." And there was a African American with a large afro, and it said "Pool's closed" under him. And I felt this to be a racist remark, and so I went ahead and went in the pool. And then after I got in the pool, I saw 2 men, and they were both wearing trying to think of what it was. They were wearing these masks. They were wearing these masks, and they had this weird black face on it. It was really weird. And they both just kind of stared at me, and I felt really insignificant, and they told me to get out, and they shouted E-bombs, and I didn't know what E-bombs were. So, I think it had to do with something like a racial slur. That's what I think it was. And they actually told me that I had to get out of the pool because it had AIDS. And I'm not a man of HIV, but they assumed because I was a black man that I did have HIV or AIDS. And, so I was very, very angry. And so I ran home that day, and I went to go talk to my mom, and she said 2 guys, and they both said their names were Fox, and I said that I was very scared, and we actually had to move because we were so scared. We had to move to Bel Air. Do you know where Bel Air is?
No.
Oh. Well, I had to move to Bel Air, and I actually went to live with my auntie and uncle. And that's over 9,000 miles away from us, so it was a long plane ride, but there was orange juice and champagne glasses, so I kind of felt at home. You know what I mean?
So what do you want prayer for, John?
It would be nice if I could pray, if I could pray for their deaths.
For whose death?
The two men who harassed me at the pool.
The two men that grabbed you in the pool in Texas?
Yes.
Okay, but why would you pray for their death? Why would you just pray
Because
for
they
their
hurt
death?
me. They hurt me.
Pardon me?
They hurt me.
They hurt you?
Yes.
Did you
Emotionally.
talk to the police?
Emotionally. The police don't handle emotional scars.
Just emotionally, okay.
Yeah.
Well, emotionally is still a big thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, death doesn't go with what the Bible says about
Does it say forgiveness?
people, and so that may not be something that you want to pray
I
about.
tried.
Let's talk about
What?
you.
What can I pray for?
Well, it sounds like you're very bitter about these two individuals. That
Very.
treated you painfully. Is that correct?
Excuse me?
It sounds like you're very bitter about these two people that treat
Very,
you very poorly.
very
Is that correct?
Very. I don't think it's fair for them to treat me differently because I'm African.
Yeah, exactly. And you're bitter about it. You're angry about it, and you'd like to fight back. And as far as the Bible goes, what we usually do is the first thing you want to do is you want to fight that bitterness, and that bitterness toward anybody, because that will consume you. And what happens is when people try to do things to other people, as Christians, and are you a Christian, or do you know Jesus, or
Yes, I do.
kind of tell me what your background is?
Well, I used to be a Scientologist, and then I found Jesus. And my life really changed a lot, drastically. Actually, okay. The thing about Scientology, right? I knew the rules about Scientology, and so did they. But they would not. They kept calling me a worthless mudkip, and I felt like that was thoroughly unacceptable. So I actually left the church, and I'm kind of afraid that those two men, I believe one of their names was Christopher Poole, and the other was Adolf. They were both members of the Church of Scientology, because Scientologists are known to stalk people. So I'm really afraid for my own safety. And there was another man who they talked about. His name was Eric Ballman, and I'm not sure what significance that has, but it had to have been something, because otherwise they wouldn't have said it. I don't know if it was a racial slur or what.
Yeah. Well, the first thing to do is let's say a prayer, and what I want to pray about is bitterness and the fear that you have. And then the second thing is getting into a true Bible-believing church.
Mm-hmm.
Church of Scientology isn't a Bible-believing church.
Oh, no. They believe in the high doctrine and Lord Zenu. Hail Zenu.
And that's exactly right. And that, what you experience is just, when you go through that, it's just evil. And, the big thing is you're just turning to God, and that's the important thing. So let's go and pray. Okay?
Well, also, can I add in one more thing? There was a black man named